Spotify is 1000 times better than Apple Music, and the only reason Apple Music competes is because of their money and brand name. The Apple Music interface sucks. Why is it so hard to scrub through a song? Put a song on repeat? The list goes on and on. I was using Apple Music because my family had the paid family plan, so it was free for me, but got so fed up with it I started paying for my own Spotify account. F//KU Apple Music. P.S. Since we're talking shit, Reddit's interface sucks as well. Why do I have to try to follow a thin line to see replies to a certain comment? Hashtag F//critic hashtag F//Capple Music. You know what fucking sucks, though? YouTube Music. I was a user for a while until music started disappearing. Like, entire albums were becoming unavailable, even though I downloaded them. LOL. You can curse on Reddit, bro. YouTube to MP3 gang since 08. I feel like nobody is talking about the biggest reason I stick to Spotify. If you stop paying for Spotify, you can still access your music library. On Apple Music, if you stop paying, your entire library disappears and you can't access it until you start paying again. Granted, on Spotify it will be shuffled on mobile devices and you get ads if you use the desktop app, but that beats losing your entire music library. I've had no troubles with the Apple Music interface in years of using it, and I think it's a fine software that does exactly what I need. Maybe you and I have different ways we like to listen. That being said, Spotify and Google Play also work well. As long as I can listen to my tunes, I'm happy. Except all of those things are easy. You push the lyrics button and can go directly to any part of the song. The button for repeat is right next to the shuffle button. Honestly, I find Apple Music way easier to navigate and search. Spotify just has a better music selection, except for when it doesn't. I actually swapped a bit. Maybe 2 years ago I swapped away from Spotify to Apple because Spotify would keep having faults. It wouldn't keep the music I downloaded and I'd lose stuff while I was out. I never had that issue with Apple, but some of the music I like just isn't there at all. I'm actually back on Spotify now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Apple Music comes free with my phone plan, so I can listen whatever song I want whenever I want on a mobile device without paying for a premium service. Why is it so hard to scrub through a song? It's one tap and drag on the song timeline. Put a song on repeat? Again, one tap to hit the repeat button. This is hard for you. How exactly? I love Apple Music. I've used probably all the music streaming services before, and Apple Music is only one that has stuck for me. Thanks for the ad, Spotify employee. Dragging a slider is hard? Clicking a single repeat arrow is hard? Please tell me the easier way to do this. Apple Music is bad, but not for the reasons you listed. This is the least unpopular opinion I have ever heard, and I live and work with some of the worst Apple fanatics. Anyone who upvoted this should really evaluate their understanding of this sub. Nah, I tried Spotify twice and it sucked dong. If I don't want to pay for Apple Music, I just upload over USB, but if I don't want to pay for Spotify, I get 6 skips per hour and they mess with my playlists. Fuck Spotify. I think Google Play Music is better than both. Is this really unpopular? I've never heard anybody say anything good about Apple Music. People are so far up Apple's ass they would buy a can of soda if it had their logo on it. Stays quiet in Deezer. Let's be honest. SoundCloud is superior. Me who uses SoundCloud. I'm in danger. Honestly, it's personal opinion. I didn't hate Apple Music. There are honestly things it does better than Spotify, especially their podcast library. But I agree, Spotify has the better product overall, but just doesn't have the Apple branding or the advantage of the app coming preloaded on a factory-issued phone. No. My Spotify account keeps getting hacked by the same fucking person. I sign out everywhere, change my password to a 28+ character complex password, and contacted support and they don't do shit. Until they implement 2FA, I will not use Spotify again. The Spotify interface sucks. Tidal is much better. Spotify gang. I absolutely disagree. I love Apple Music's layout of saving albums, artists, etc. Most important, Spotify has a 10,000 song limit cap. Apple Music's is 100,000. That's a huge accessibility difference. Spotify has over 100 million users on their premium service alone. How on the flying fuck is this a unpopular opinion? Maybe try r/popular opinion next time.